I've had such selfish behavior that it's landed me in trouble with the law and got me in jail. I stole a credit card from an employer. I made 9 separate transactions. I charged $3,509. It was very selfish purchases. It wasn't purchases made for survival. It was clothing, shoes, handbags, scarves, anything for me. At the time, I didn't feel horrible for doing it. I felt horrible that I got caught.
Well, we're back with Rosemarie and Brian. Now, Rosemarie got arrested for stealing from work in order to lavish herself with expensive gifts. And did you feel at the time that you were doing something wrong, or did you feel like you were just entitled to it?
At the time that I did it, it was a high, and I did it because I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I felt good. I felt, wow.
Okay. Do you want to have an ongoing relationship with Brian?
Yes, sir, I do.
Do you want him to feel good about the relationship?
Yes.
And for you to feel really good, really peaceful, really a partner in this relationship, she's going to have to step off and give you a little room, right?
Yes, sir.
Because let me tell you, I've said this before, and I mean it from the core of my soul. If you have to stop being all of who you are to be half of a couple, it's a bad deal.
I agree completely.
If you give up your identity, you
Yes,
give
sir.
up your thoughts, your feelings, your beliefs, your preferences, your needs, you give all of that up in the service of another, then you've lost who you are. The price is too high. Do you agree with that? To see, what you'd like me to do is shut up. Quit telling him stuff like this, right? Because you want to get out of here, get him back there and say, okay, I know what he said, but really, this is all about me.
It's all about me. It's all about what I want, and I don't care about what other people feel or take anyone else's feelings.
But you do care about being alone.
But I do care about being alone. I don't want to be alone.
You're either going to have to do a spinectomy on him, or you're going to have to give him some space, because no man with a spine is going to allow themselves to be completely dominated by another person. It's not going to happen. Okay? So you're either going to have a spineless slug curled up at your feet, or you're going to have a man sitting next to you that can be your partner. And
I'm a control freak.
Yeah, I know. But here's the question that I said that you had never been asked before, that you promised me an honest response to. I want to know what it is that you know about you that none of the rest of us know, that makes you believe that we would run away from you if you didn't demand and control that we stayed. What is it about you that is so horrible that you have to make us stay? Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.